How to make her miss you badly. Well, I've got 7 fantastic ways that guarantee you to leave a lasting impression. To make a woman miss you, need to provide her something truly special, something she won't find anywhere else. This is effective whether you're in a committed relationship or simply engaging in conversations. So get ready to dive into these exciting tips. Number 1. Avoid contacting her. When you constantly chase and pursue women, they won't have the chance to miss you. But if you create some distance and limit, your communication will stay on her mind. She'll start wondering about your activities and you're up to the fact she hasn't heard from you. It will ignite her imagination, making her think about you being with other women jealously. Might even start to creep in. By not contacting her, you're independent and you don't lie to live your life. And the reason why this no contact approach work is because triggers of rejection. When a man demonstrates that he can handle life without her, she realizes that she's an option, not a necessity for him. Ironically, this kind of rejection makes her desire you even more. The reason romantic rejection can get us hooked is because it stimulates certain parts of our brain associated with motivation, reward addiction, and cravings. So by giving her space and not always being available, you make her crave your presence even stronger. Number 2, show her you have vibrant life. When a woman is missing you, one of the first places she'll check is your social media. If she sees little to no updates from you, she might assume that you're not up to much. People tend to think that it's not a social media, it didn't happen. So go ahead and share some of your achievements and fun experiences online. You don't have to come across as boastful or arrogant. Even if you don't have major wins or success, simply posting a nice picture of yourself, knowing it will catch her attention, will do the trick. By subtly dropping hints of your accomplishments and happy moments, you let her know that she's missing out something in your life events. Women love to feel involved in a man's life as it makes feel they're truly connected to you. Number 3. Drive her crazy with curiosity. Resist the attention bait. When she realizes that you haven't reached out or she hasn't heard from you, she might try to indirectly grab your attention, often through social media. She might post a nice picture of herself or share a subtle status related to you. These actions are a way of trying to get you to notice her. But here's the interesting part. Don't give in to the temptation. If she posts pictures, don't like them. Ignore them altogether. By doing so, you leave her eagerly waiting and wondering if you'll notice or show any forms of interest. Giving her validation she seeks, she'll notice that no one of those likes are coming from you and it will drive her crazy with curiosity. Number 4. Be more mysterious. Avoid being overly eager and be more mysterious when she reaches out to you because she definitely will. It's important not to show excessive excitement upon hearing from her. Being overly enthusiastic is a major turn-off for women because it signifies independence. When you appear too excited, it gives her the impression that you've been longing for a contact and eagerly waiting by the phone. Even that's not the case, it's the image she creates in her mind. Instead, play it cool and maintain a sense of mystery. Keep your responses brief and straightforward, but still friendly. A simple greeting like, "Hey, how are you?" is cardinal enough to acknowledge her, but also vague enough to pique her interests. Number 5. Evoke a sense of jealousy. Create sense of jealousy, this doesn't mean you have to go on a full-fledged date or start talking to someone else. It can be simple as posting a picture with your friends where there happens to be a woman present. You could even tag a woman in your pictures knowing that she will notice and potentially stalk her page to figure out who is she. Whether she's just a friend or not, the point is that your ex's imagination will always jump to the possibility of you being involved with other women. Even posting a picture of your celebrity crush can evoke a sense of jealousy in a woman. The key here is to show that she has option. You have option beside her, and you have a life full of possibilities, as she's not the only person occupying your attention. This little touch of jealousy can make her realize that she might be missing out on something special. Number 6. Emotions related to you. Giving her a unique name. This is a surefire to make her miss you, because every time she hears that nickname, it will automatically bring you to her mind. However, it's important to choose a nickname that's not too rare or uncommon. It should be something she's likely to encounter again. The key is to make the nickname meaningful and relevant to her. You could create a nickname based on her favorite food, TV, or color, or anything else that holds significance to her. By doing this, you're building associations between those things and memories of you. In psychology, this is known as associative memory, and it's highly effective in triggering thoughts, emotions, and other things related to you. Number 7. Associated with strong leaders. Women absolutely adore learning from a man, as teaching and mentorship are qualities associated with strong leaders. Women naturally desire to be guided by a man they trust. If you can introduce her to something she hasn't known before, she'll be eternally grateful to you. When a woman sees a man who is willing and capable of teaching her, signifies confidence, competence,